Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. Last episode, Snow White erased her memories of Prince Charming, while Mary Margaret and David kissed, even though he's still with his wife. So, we did find out that the new guy in town is a writer, or carries around a typewriter. So let's get into it and see where we're going. This next episode, episode 11 of season 1, called Fruit of the Poisonous Tree. So maybe Regina, or the evil queen, maybe tries to get Snow White to eat the apple. Is that where we're at? Let's see. Here we go.
Okay, we can fix it up.
Oh no, their little spot.
What are you looking for? My book. Your mom doesn't know about the castle? No. This is our secret.
Oh. Ooh, who are you? Are you the genie? Oh, he said wish. Oh, he is. Yay.
I wish to give my third and final wish to you.
Why is he so sweet?
Making a wish comes with a price. And that is why I will never use this wish.
Never say
You
never.
are a man of wisdom, Genie.
Hello. Regina.
Hey, what happened? I came as soon as I could. The castle. She's tearing the whole thing down.
No.
You see me as a villain, this one. But that's just your perception, and you're wrong. Learn your place in this town, or soon enough you won't be in it.
I think Henry sees you as the villain as well.
Sydney. Hi.
Mmm.
I'm in. I want Evelyn to know who she really is.
This is gonna get messy.
The wine's getting warm.
Did you break up with your wife yet? Disappointed.
$50,000.
I'm sorry.
50 grand out of the budget is missing, and Regina is responsible.
That's it. That's what you have on her?
The money is just a tip of the iceberg.
That's pretty
We figure
big.
out what she's doing, and it all falls apart.
And how do you see me?
As the fairest in all the land.
She seems so sweet there. I'm shocked that she was ever like that.
I mean, maybe you're doing something wrong, but if it's what's meant to be, if it's what's right, does that really make you a bad person?
Oh,
Exactly.
You two are doing a whole lot of rationalizing.
yeah.
Well, if they're missing, I probably check them out, as my job often requires me to do. And if they were checked out 3 weeks ago, well, that means they burned. In a fire. In a fire that, if I recall, got you elected sheriff. I have nothing to hide.
What was the 50K for?
I thought you were gonna do something.
I did. I planted a bug.
Ooh.
Sydney, let's do whatever it takes.
That's not exactly by the book. I think you need to have a warrant for that.
Certainly the Queen would never stray, Your Majesty.
And yet her diary suggests otherwise.
What are you reading her diary for?
It awakened feelings in me that I abandoned long ago.
Her handwriting.
Love and companionship.
I never imagined that she would betray me like this.
I hardly call that a betrayal.
Certainly the Queen would never act on these feelings.
I need someone with your wits to learn the identity of the man who has stolen my wife's heart.
Well, he's not as wonderful as I originally thought.
Emma?
Yeah, stop. Excuse
Did she
me?
cut your brakes?
You?
The bitch tried to have me killed. I'm finding her.
Let's be cautious. We need to think clearly.
Hell with caution. I'm gonna find out what she's doing and why she's out here.
She was meeting me. Be careful. Emotional entanglements can lead us down very dangerous paths.
What have you done with her? The king has locked her away in the chambers. My daughter is a prisoner in her own kingdom. They know I'd die for her. But you,
And you
the
will.
king trusts you.
If we don't show this town who Regina really is, who will?
Do you think we can crack her code?
Yep.
Oh,
Emma!
Where did the alarm system alert? Police. I'm the police.
y'all trying to get her job. She's gonna get your job.
What the hell did these open?
Her part boxes.
What are you doing?
Looking for Henry's book.
We didn't come here for Henry. We came here for the
No,
files.
you didn't come here for Henry. Me, that's the only reason I'm here.
Front row.
My love for you grows stronger with every beat of my heart.
I cannot believe this.
The Agrabah Viper. There is no happiness left for me in this life. One small bite, and I shall be free from this prison forever.
I can't believe that's her plan.
There is another way. She made me follow you. She made me tell her everything. She knew about your secret place weeks ago. She just waited to destroy it till it would hurt you and Henry the most.
Regina.
This meeting is to discuss issues facing Storybrooke.
Like the mayor stealing thousands of dollars from the city to build herself a second home?
Are we sure she's using it for her personal use?
The truth is, you are a thug that doesn't care about anyone or anything but yourself. That is who you really are.
I am building a house. A playhouse. There you have it, Miss Vaughn.
You still have to like get that
Expose me
approved.
to
You can't just
Irene.
decide to use $50,000 of public funding.
I hope you're satisfied.
Y'all really should have made sure y'all knew what she was doing. You just assumed it was a house for herself. That was not smart. Is that a two-headed snake? I thought it was two of them. Whoa, that worked quick.
Pain was in the past.
Why do I feel like this was the Queen's plan the whole time?
You don't get to see my son unless I say so. And right now, I don't say so.
What a mess. Dang. That was quick. Who has it? Is that the new guy? Yeah, it is. What's your deal? Why?
It is done.
Did she really use him like that?
We are free to be together at last.
Palace guards found the snake. They know it's from your country. They know it was you who killed the king.
You
So let it
set
go.
him up.
You will be executed.
I don't believe a thing she says.
Of all the snakes in all the world, that is what you chose.
She sure did.
You never loved me.
Loved you? I've wanted the king killed, and you killed him.
There is still one wish remaining.
You can't wish for love.
Wish to be with you forever. To
That-
look upon your face always. To never leave your side.
That is
like you got your wish.
That was not a good wish. Way too open-ended. Oh, Sydney. That was a
seat,
nice
Sydney.
shot.
She bought it.
God,
All of it.
Masterful job, Sydney.
devious.
Top to bottom. And cutting the brakes on her car. Inspired.
Wow. She's not gonna give you what you want. Jeez. Well, I thought for a hot second that she really did have feelings for the genie, but she set him up the whole time. And I thought that Sydney really did want to team up with Emma. But no, yet again, a devious plan by Regina herself. Why hasn't Sydney in Storybrooke realized how terrible she is? The king sucked. Like, he was nice to the genie in the beginning, but like, he was like a little bit ridiculous about the whole diary situation. That made me not like him a little. But he got 2 viper bites, so he's out of there. So that's how he died. I can't believe the genie made such a dumb wish. He himself said he's seen all these wishes turn out so terribly throughout the years. But he made like the stupidest wish. Like, that was never gonna work out. Be by your side always, like, that is a terrible wish. So now he's in the mirror. He's the one telling her she's the fairest of all. Because he truly believed it at one point. Like, that sucks. Like, he was really into her. She was not. Although, like, right before she turned around to tell him that she didn't feel anything for him, she looked kind of sad. Like, I'm going to hold on to that. Maybe there's some humanity there. She actually had feelings. But obviously not enough, because she just ruined his whole deal. Mary Margaret and David are still being assholes, basically. Like, what y'all doing? Like, you're making me not want to ship it. That needs to resolve soon. Emma, what was she thinking? Like, I feel like she should have done a little bit more investigating into what, if you were going to call her out like that, at least know for sure that she was using it for her own personal use. Not just assume she was building herself a house. So that's a mess. And now she can't see Henry because of it. Which, I mean, I get, like, Regina's, like, upset. And honestly, she has a right to be. They were breaking it in her and all that kind of stuff. But ultimately, keeping Emma away from Henry is not good for Henry. If she truly cares for Henry, she would know what's good for him and important to him. And she shouldn't feel threatened by Emma. I mean, she should, because she treated Henry badly enough that he doesn't want to be her kid. Like, he fully wants to be with Emma, but keeping Emma away from Henry is not a good plan. It's just not going to work. I'm pretty sure that was the writer guy that has the book. It kind of looked like him. He looked kind of weird, so maybe that wasn't him, but I think it was him. Why is he so into Henry and his book? Why? He knows something. What's he doing there? Why is he even there in the first place? How was he able to get to Storybrooke? What's going on with him? It was a big surprise that Sydney was the genie. I did not see that coming at all. I thought that was cool though. Basically, the king was like, "You're free," so Aladdin never happened. But yeah, I'm glad to know who he is in the Enchanted Forest. So, God, Emma's not in the best place now. Like, everything's kind of a mess. But yeah, overall, like, I enjoyed the episode. A lot happened. It kind of like moved the pieces on the chessboard around. Emma really doesn't have the power anymore, the upper hand. Gina's got all that. So at least Emma saw the skeleton keys. I think those are the keys that she like locks the hearts away with. So maybe Emma will find that out like soonish. We'll see. But yeah, overall, good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.